let's random, see what ship we get, and then I'll finish my granola bar before we start the run. So Mantis B is our 12th win. Let's see what will be our 13th attempt. 3, 2, 1, and random. Rock A, we did already, I believe. Yes, we did. 3, 2, 1, random. Zoltan A, we have done. 3, 2, 1, random. NGB, oh, we've done that one, thank God. I thought we hadn't done that one for a second, thank God. 3, 2, 1, random. Crystal B, happy boarding day, everybody. We have not done this one. From used to be my favorite boarding ship to potentially the best boarding ship in the game. I feel like I've screwed up this ship in the past, though. Because I need to make use of the crystal lockdown power correctly. I think what I've messed up before is I lock down as I teleport, and I lock down too quickly, which means I lose a lockdown, which can be really bad. Might as well put a check mark on 13. Yeah, sure. Sure. This is still a boarding ship where my Miss Micro can end the run. You had 7 crystals on your last B run. If you have 6 crystals in a room, you can get infinite lockdowns. How the hell did you do that? You must have gone to the crystal sector. Okay. Downside of this ship, similar to the downside of the Mantis B, no weapons to start. Please name the ship Rock Candy B. No, thanks. I'm not going to do that. 2 Nebula jumps does get us an extra jump. Crystal Vengeance to sell. I would like an early store to sell that. Okay. We have cloaking for the first volley. Okay, he's got a Mantis. Please get the burst laser 2 offline. Thank you. I might need to board again here. Because if he had 1 Mantis, he might have 2. Okay. Yep, need to do that. So we 2v1 this guy. Okay. So boarding a second time is something I need to make sure I'm doing when I can. And I want the person to get the training to be these guys. Because they're going to be my forever boarders. I want them to be in the head in the fight to start. Good fuel gains. Any suggestions from people who hard on Opaj streak about tips for this ship? Any tricks that I'm not doing? Do I want to prevent any rooms or anything like that? Yeah, they're crew for naming if you really want one. Just let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and get shield value immediately, I think. You think prevent cloaking is worth? Okay. You wanna be the pilot, me fish? Okay. Sorry, then me fish beat you to it. Consider prevent low oxygen, cloak, and maybe weapons. So like this, are you saying go in the full stealth B mode of getting below 50% oxygen? So that they hit O2 over teleporter or cloaking or any of those? I'm not sure. I don't want to vent this guy as he moves to the heal bay. I would have to... I either have to do this or shields if I want to go the low O2 sub 50%, wouldn't I? Wow, that doesn't even do it. You only vent the cloaking, Crow. Okay. Crystals don't need O2 anyway. Yeah, they take half damage from that. I don't know if I want to... I think I'm going to prevent just this. Because weapons aren't needed. I don't think I want to prevent that. You have one crystal and sensor so you know what you're boarding into. Well, if I do that, I need to do this so I don't accidentally board with only one, because I sometimes will board and forget that I have one of them in there. Okay, I'm gonna start with this, I think. You want one crystal man to be named the Rock? No, I'm not doing that. Ignore it's a tarp. Okay. He wants to board me. If he's boarding with the Rock, I can get there before he boards. Let's do that. If people want to be named a crew, I'll do it. I'm not naming them goofy, random other names. But the Rock is cooking. I don't watch wrestling, so I'm not gonna name a crew after a wrestler. Sorry. Well, we're getting fuel at least, so that's a nice start. And I'm not fighting against Zoltan shield chips immediately, so that's also a nice start. I missed out. Attitude Era WWF was dope. To me, watching half-naked men slap each other is just not my idea of entertainment, so I don't really understand the appeal, but, you know, more power to the people who like it. Oh, God, I can't kill this guy. And he's got free shield hack. Is this free shield hack with a drone? Offensive drone? If you say it like that... Oh, this is so stupid. This half shield event, man. What's really dumb is that shield value doesn't even protect you from this. Real combat sports like boxing, kicking. I don't actually like watching people beat each other up, so no, I don't really watch any of that stuff. What's the play here? Because I could teleport on weapons or drone control, but if he's got either an offensive drone, if anything hits my clone bay, I'm screwed. I don't have a clone bay. Anything hits my teleporter, I'm screwed. With me saying it like that, it probably helps why you liked wrestling. Gotcha. I think I just get in shields. No, not shields. I get in... Oh, what do I even do? I actually probably man O2 and man engines. And lower my O2 below the 50% to hope that the missile hits my O2 and not cloaking or something. This is so this fucking game. There is no counterplay to this. I need to be ready to repair my piloting as soon as possible. Oh wow, I can't even talk. Get the drone control, please. Damn it, that's. Well, engines. Actually, engines is doing that. This is so effing stupid. Free hack plus beam drone. Was the bullshit that I said we should allow for a free reroll in the tournament. This is one of the stupidest events in the game that should not fucking exist. Now I have to decide if I go to distress with me at half health and all my shit almost dead with... Do I just allow him to keep hitting me to kill the ship? Or do I go to distress and hope it's not a ship fight? That's disgusting. Yeah, this is one of the dumbest events in the game. Sector 1, free shield hack. Beam drone is the worst roll you could get. I can't ignore it. It's my only choice. The question is if I jump or wait and take more damage. can't wait. I have to hope it's giant alien spiders and I don't have to take the attempt or something. If it's a ship fight, this is really bad. Oh, man. Oh. There's not a guarantee that you can ignore. If I hit destroy and loot the ship, it could be a ship fight. Oh, god damn it. If I try to dislodge, what's the... I have to look this up. FTL, try to dislodge. Take hull damage. Medium amount of scrap. So it's either medium amount of scrap or 2 hull damage. So I'm guaranteed to not take a ship fight if I do this first one. Ship fight is guaranteed to kill us though. You might be right about that. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we recover. Hopefully. How's the run? We fought a ship with free shield hack and a beam drone. That is how our effing run is going right now. FTL is a piece of shit. That's how the run's going. Free shield hack was beam drone. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could have done to help us there. I think the only thing I could have done was insta-cloak. Beam drone, it hit my cloaking so fast I didn't have time to react. I was hoping I could save my cloak for the missile. I guess that's greedy. I still feel like there's an argument to say that was still the right play, because if he had hit... There's a lot of other things he could have hit that would have been less bad, like any empty room. I had a really lucky Crystal Vengeance. You know what a really lucky Crystal Vengeance would have been? The beam drone going offline. So calling it hitting the missiles once lucky is a little optimistic, I would say. A little glass is half full. I'm just gonna get the second shield. What would have been lucky is not taking 17 damage from that fight. Not me hitting the missile one time. Okay, he can't damage us. Not saying it was redeeming, but it would probably save me around 2 to 3 damage. I wouldn't call that lucky. I would call that a little bit of balance to the bad luck of us having that event in the first place. Because it's rare to have 1 power shield or half power shield hack. It's super rare to have that plus a beam drone, I think. So I don't think luck had anything to do with that fight except of the bad variety. Okay, we got a map. That's pretty nice. It's considering it happened as a 10% chance on damage. You talking about the Crystal Vengeance going off? Well, 10% times 17 times. Pretty likely to happen pretty quickly. It's only like, what was it, a 1 in 5 to hit that ship? I don't know. You are much more optimistic than me. Asteroid field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 more nebula does get me 8. I used all my luck on Monday, I said it. Must have. Thanks, game. Thanks. Take a bribe. You can't do damage to us, so we don't take a bribe. I don't care what you say. Bilbo Saggins, I am not going to accept that what we just had happen was good luck in any sense of the word. You can keep arguing about it as much as you want. I just took 17 damage from a stupid event. I'm not calling anything about that good luck. I don't care about getting the engines down. I really care about just buying time so my teleport can come up so I can heal. It's good luck I didn't effing die. Sure. Sure. That is the only good luck that I'm still effing alive right now. Alright, now we win this fight. Alright. Good luck that the beam drone never hit my engines, maybe. I always take this because it's guaranteed stuff rather than... Well, I already counted out my jumps. Do I want an extra jump for any reason? No, I think I would just like guaranteed gains. Bird in the hand, worth two in the bush, as they say. This fight is terrible. My crew lost HP. Now you're just being a troll. Even more of a troll. I might be a negative Nancy, but I'm not that negative. 41 scrap. One jump in the store. I'm hoping to buy a weapon at this store. I have 2 chances at a weapon. Okay. Okay. I get either weapon offline, we're safe from damage. We're fine now. Okay. He has 1 Mantis. Let's board again. Into the shields, that'll pull one of them, then we can 2v1 the Mantis. There we go. These guys get the training. Good. One good thing I will say, we are at least getting fuel from our crew killing. Oftentimes you can get no fuel and run out of fuel. We always found it a pity you can't rename ships mid-run. If it had let you do that, I could rename this the Shield Hack Express. Could totally do that. Alright, 61 scrap, and we have the best thing about Crystal Vengeance, its ability to be sold for 40 scrap. Let's see if we can get... Oh, crap, I should have delayed. I thought this connected to the asteroid field. I'm diving. Okay, that's a burst laser too, though. However, I just found out I'm diving. No, I'm not. Okay, I calculated correctly. Oh, I thought I messed up. I thought I messed up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank God Pass Ran didn't just screw me. I do need 40 scrap to use it, but that is one of the best early weapons we could find. Do I repair? Delays me getting the weapon online. There's a chance I get the weapon online after this fight. We just need 19 scrap. I would never be able to get it online after this, so... Good luck Rand didn't lose is like you stood on a ladder and someone started shaking it, but good luck I didn't fall off yet. Best play would have been teleport to drone control and hope for good RNG. Maybe. I don't think my crew were in the teleporter at the beginning, so it would have been delayed. But if they were there, it would have been, that would have been the play. Since I have another store, I'm gonna greed and hope I can get Burst Laser 2 online before going to the asteroid field, because the asteroid field, if it's an auto scout, I'm gonna have a hard time doing anything there. Damn, the rock being in the weapons really sucks. Waiting as long as possible. Look at that. Good. So we take one missile. I'm hoping we don't take a second. Okay, good. Stop fighting. Because that'll guarantee the missile stays offline. This will let us 2v1 a guy. There. Okay. Ho ho ho! Well, that's nice. I mean, I did just spend 80 something on a burst laser too, so I'm not gonna be able to get that online for a while, but our weapons are set for about 3 sectors. If I can get them online before dying. That's karma, baby. Okay. Karma could be I still die in this asteroid field that's at the next jump. Because this could be an asteroid field with an auto scout with missiles and cloaking or something. If it's an auto scout, do I want to have my guys in position to immediately board? I think I do. I think because it's an asteroid field, I think I want to be prepared to immediately board. Streamer luck pre-recorded. Yeah, I pre-recorded myself getting effed by a beam drone and a free shield hack. That's what I did. Hoping for not auto scout. Okay, well, we actually can get through if we wait on the asteroids. This actually shields against an ion. Manning, that's not useful. Let's go see what's on the ship instead. Let's close that. 2 humans. He's got a clone bay. I think I'm gonna have to board all 3 for this. Okay, I was hoping for a dodge. I didn't get one. I need to hope my ship doesn't explode. Fuck! You need to go there. Cloak. Level 2 clone because of course it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Wambambola could be better. He just got stung by a wasp. Yikes. Sounds painful. How's it going for us, though? We're recovering from a free shield hack plus beam drone enemy. Sector 1, so... But we are about to get a burst laser 2 online and some repairs, so hopefully it's about to start looking better. What happened to the room layout when we cloaked? Yeah, if you cloak when there's nobody on the ship, it gets this weird blacked out look going on. And I'd love to buy a heavy laser, but that's too greedy. Okay. If I buy power, I can repair for 3. No, I think I just better repair it. I'm only going to repair to the minimum that I will repair for. Okay. Yeah, there's no one on your ship to see the rooms when you cloak, so... Empty, okay. Well, that was a rough Sector 1. However, we ended up with a burst laser and a flak, which... It's hard to complain about that. I'll probably still find a way, though. Life finds a way, and Rand finds a way to complain. If there was a store down there, would I even want it? I don't want a store until later. All I want right now is power, and then to get both my weapons online and crew. What do I have in the way of distress beacon things? I don't have carefully cut the ship out. I don't have anything for giant alien spiders. There are some ship fights and stuff. There are some things. Was we already find out that there was a tiny wasp nest in your winter pants. Carefully moved it outside. Thought you got it out, and one bastard was hiding inside it. Blam! Yikes. Okay, this is an ignore. That is potential crew loss. It's already a butthole pucker kind of run. There you go. It's got a missile. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him once before I board. F my life, man. Missile go down. All right, it's only one damage missile, which maybe is better. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Prepare to board again if needed. One guy's repairing shields. Did you murder that wasp? Shogi would murder him as his whole nest for family for the sneaky pants. that does. That's not really. How did you get a wasp in your closet, man? Oh, free repair. Oh man, that is 100% worth taking them 2 missile shots. Okay. Hell yeah, they're all paced now. Good. There's one thing I will never fault anybody for. It's murdering wasps. Wasps suck. Nothing redeeming about those insects, man. Now we can do this. Okay. Now we save up for power and flak getting online here. Is inside the apartment close to a window. Why do you... I guess I'm weird in that I never have any windows open ever. But, okay. Why has everybody got a heavy missile, though? So if I board and shields and lock them down, then shoot weapons. That's what I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, he got in. Hitting it once pulled the pilot. Perfect, that's what we needed. You take a missile here. Good frickin' dodge. That's great. Okay. Just to make sure. Get you the training. Okay. Perfect. Trying to make sure I'm getting my consistent borders, the fighting training here. And roaches, agreed. Wasps have no boundaries. About a week and a half ago, you managed to get stung because a bee was just sitting there on the floor of our bathroom and you stepped on it. Yikes. Mosquitoes are the worst. You know, I'm kind of not a fan of any bugs, honestly. So, I kind of agree with all that. They were on a coat rack, if you said it correctly. Close to a window. Suppose they found it comfy, good insulation since they were your army winter pants. Lost those bastards are like all the tiny cracks. Okay. So there is a store. 24 scrap. Do I even want to go to a store? I kind of just want to go get scrap. If I had enough for long-range scanners, I'd go there. I think I skip store and just try to get this flak and power online here. Ladybugs are chill. Ladybugs are pretty chill. Certain spiders are fine because they eat the other bugs. Okay, this guy can't damage us. Unless he's got an offensive drone. He does have an offensive drone. Okay. Make sure he doesn't have an offensive drone. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna be less greedy about this just to make sure. Okay. Good. Good scrap gains. Very good. Weapons mega stacked. If I can get them online, they are. Yeah. Have a burst laser 2 and flak 1. Those can last you a while. Scrap better right now. I agree. Absolutely. You're a fan of mantids. That's one bug I can probably get behind. So let's do the weapon value first, then power. You like spiders? You like to keep them as pets since they eat other bugs. Also, we do not have any venomous spiders, snakes where you are. We definitely have those in Texas, so I will not say yes to snakes. Although I have a friend who likes snakes. Like, oh, it's just a little garter snake. Oh, I don't care. It sounds scary. Giant alien spiders, they're no joke. I can't do giant alien spiders. Can't do it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's all. Unless we go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't get the store and get in. Okay, that's fine. Continue to just look for scrap. No one has ever found out if giant aliens are venomous. Only that they're no joke. Very true. Explore. Please not 5 free hull damage. Damn it. Well, I guess it wasn't 5 free hull damage. Millipedes are awesome. Centipedes are not. Anything with that many legs freak me the hell out. I'll be honest. Attempt. Okay. Same amount of scrap. We do have a store coming up. I'm going to hold off on the power. The store is actually kind of not a great thing because I don't really want to go there, but I probably should wait and see if long-range scanners are for sale there before I spend my scrap. Guarantee we get one weapon offline, because as long as one is offline, we're guaranteed to take no damage. If I keep my shields up now, since that's the one that stayed up. Okay. Okay, now I only need one shield, so I can send you here. Leave you guys over here. Shoot. It's like firing, so you can't run. Looks like we're just gonna win this fight anyway, actually. Alright. NG plus Zoltan, not very good anti-boarding party. Turns out, another free weapon. Okay, very nice. Centipedes are terrifying. Against the bigger snakes, there's always the 12.7 by 99 millimeter rat shot. Okay, I don't own any guns, so... Why did insects never be able to enter religion? Because they are insects. Gotcha. Not a pun, but at least a joke. I yelled cow at a woman on a bike and she gave me the finger. Then she plowed her bike straight into the cow. Okay, great. 37 scrap. So I could get this online. I'd have to take power out of other things. But I also have a store coming up. And I would probably delay getting the weapon for long-range scanners. That's the only thing I would delay it for. But I'm going to check for that. Damn, anti-jump. range scanners. All right. Oh, I forgot that I had this to sell, which is actually great because I can now do this and power and even buy some fuel. That is great. Hull beam, I would hear an argument for saving it, but getting flak just online right now is just too good. Centipedes are carnivores. So how is that bad? They're this big. They're not going to eat me, right? Pretty sure I'm safe from being eaten by a centipede. Will they bite you? Will they bite people? Oh man, okay. So all I need is level 2 heal bay and I can get Kazakh. Insects are horrible, but the worst are womp rats. Okay. As long as we do not get insects that do not want to lay their eggs burrow inside you. Yeah, let's not get any of those, please. Centipedes are known to bite people in their sleep on occasion. Okay, that does kind of suck. Okay. 9 more scrap, and I'm 100% going for that. I'm gonna skip that one because if it's Kazakh, I wouldn't be able to get him anyway. So we're gonna skip that and hope Kazakh is not there. Nice. Okay. Mantis plus crystal boarding, man. I could have the crystal on piloting, but Meatfish has actually gotten a little bit of training. That is enough for the level 2 heal. So if we get the Kazakh event... Oh, that would be really good. I would love to get Kazakh. That would be like the #1 best crew I could get on this ship. You want to be the Mantis? Alright, I'm the Derpy. Sure. No, I'll just call him Derpy. The fact that there are these little worms with 4D splayed out legs that can run fast as hell and eat meat, yuck. Yeah, I would agree. It's pretty yuck. Yeah, I was hoping for the map from that. 2 shields. Let's put you there. I'm gonna save my cloaking. I don't need to use it until it's got like multiple shots coming in. Perfect. Okay, now we just wait till the cloak goes through again. Gonna be when the crystal borders in. Okay, I think I have one more. Yeah, I have one. We can do that. Not gonna lie, you love bugs. We feel like Rand is not interested in reading chat right now. What? I just read it. But I just read it though. That's fine. You're welcome to love bugs. You're welcome to love lots of stuff that I don't love. We talk about food. That'll be a great discussion about all the things that I don't love that other people in chat probably love. Okay. Okay, we know distress cannot be... What's his face? I can't remember. Okay, Mara can be... Who wanted to be a boarding dude? We talk about coffee. We can talk about coffee. I'm not a big coffee fan either, but I know some people have a really strange, overly attached view of how much they love coffee. Alright, so this guy, double mini beams. We're going to shoot his weapons, and then we're going to board. Actually, that times out too well. I'm going to do this. Perfect. Perfect. Just don't do too much damage. Alright. Now we just have, I think, 2 Mantis to deal with, but 2 Crystal and Mantis wins that fight, I think. Yeah, without me even needing to move anybody. Perfect. But honestly, I'd like the Mantis to get the training. Holy free burst laser Batman. What's my favorite food? If I had to choose one thing, it would probably be chicken parmesan. I really love chicken parmesan. But I like kind of any fried chicken. I like burgers. I like pizza. Basically, if it's unhealthy and there's no green lettuce, vegetable, fruity stuff in it, I'm probably gonna like it. No, I don't like tea either. Rand probably likes chicken. I like chicken. I like beef. I like all the basically meat. I like meat. I probably have a hard time finding someone who doesn't like chicken. Airlines love to serve chicken because pretty much every culture likes eating it. Yeah. All right, he does have a bomb. He's got boarding. Okay, so I'm gonna let him board first. I'm gonna shoot his weapons and then I'm gonna board. Perfect. We're gonna cloak the bomb, not the laser. Perfect. I think he's only got 2 guys left, so we always win this fight? Yeah. Swap them out. I swear, man, Crystal plus Mantis boarding is stupid strong. Love it, man. Rand doesn't like his veggies now. I eat more than I did as a kid, but I am not a vegetable or fruit loving person. I could not be a vegetarian. As much as, you know, morally I might wish I could, my taste buds would die and I would go hungry probably. Now, what do we want to get? We want to get hacking as our final system. So, do we get 5? I think we get 5. Do I have a way to get 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, no jinxing, please. We have basically opposite tastes since you love tea and coffee and don't eat meat. Okay. Double ions in a nebula. Or in a, what are we in? Asteroid field. It's fine. It's good timing there. But he has no shields in an asteroid field, so we probably are in better shape than him. Probably. Nice. Yeah, me and my ex were pretty opposite in our taste too. She drank, she didn't drink coffee really, but she drank tea and ate kale and basically anything that was bitter or sour that I wouldn't want, she would just eat it up. So I am definitely a sweet and savory type of person. Considering the meat substitutes you can get nowadays, I could probably manage. You're probably right. I probably could make it work. Okay, boarding. All right, we're gonna cloak this again. Deal with the borders. Okay. Okay. Go heal before we board. Okay, we just need to stop him from going to the heal band. We're good. I want the Mantis to get their heal or the fight training. Beautiful. How are we doing? He's gotten a couple skill ups. R. Kelly was just sentenced. I saw that on Twitter this morning, but I have no idea what he was sentenced for, so I don't really know anything about that situation. You compromise with yourself. You're vegetarian 5 days of the week. Interesting. A part-time vegetarian, eh? Okay. I have no idea. I have 2 chances at Kazakh. I'm gonna get 1 power. And I kind of want to get like doors or something, but I kind of also want to have enough to get hacking, and I kind of don't want to run out of fuel. I said I was getting fuel at the beginning of this run, and the game is like, oh, you're getting fuel, eh? Let me show you. So I'm almost out of fuel again, damn it. You're a pescatarian, no meat except seafood? Okay. Okay. Please get them offline for the love of God. No, he's got like 4 value points, so that's not happening. Thought I fired right then. Oh, fire could be bad. Okay. Okay, that's a good dodge. Right, finish this fight. Good. Let's actually go help repair this quicker. I want my cloaking online. Oh man, do I take a fire to repair? I don't think I do. Okay. Okay, we did get our stuff repaired in the meantime. Damn, we didn't get Kazakh, man. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, he's got a border coming somewhere. Up here, okay. Save our cloaking for this shot. See what he's got. Single NG, okay. 2 crew, we win this. I just need to lock him in here. So we can't run and we're good. Alright, we got a fuel and we got an NG. Nice. Only 1 fuel, but hey, 1 NG is amazing. NG, you are my engines. NG on engines. Kind of crazy that we've gotten 2 4-person boarding ships in a row randomly here. Although we had to random a whole bunch of times to get these random ships in a row randomly. Still, it's pretty crazy. Thank goodness we are not diving. I didn't think we were, but never be sure. Alright, free anti-bio beam. Now we can do giant alien spiders. I think I need to go into your homeworld just because I need to store so badly. You love my videos and streams. Thanks, King Preflight. Appreciate the 100 bits. That's really, really generous, my friend. I thought the only valid use of an NG was on doors. We use a silly device to bless the run. It's not the only valid thing, and one thing I will say is I'm less likely to have a silly device when I have a 4-person boarding, because you just don't have extra crew when you do 4-person boarding. Ah, Pirate or NG. Pirate could be more scrap gains, but at 2 fuel, I feel like I have to go NG so I can get more likely a chance to get fuel. You want to be the NG? Alright, fine. Takes BY. Since he's not a silly device and he might not be because of boarding, sure. Think of the free drone schematics NG sectors. I mean, it's free stuff. I'm more thinking about the stores so I can buy fuel. Problem is, if I go there, 2 sectors later I have a forced red, although I have a forced red down here too, so I'd have a choice on that one. Pirate, we have the potential for more crew. We're also looking for hacking, so I think it's just always NG Homeworld since we're looking for stores. I would like to go there, but that puts us on the far left with no fuel, so I can't do that. Damn it. Alright, well I can get backup battery. I keep burst laser, but not anti-bio. Only 4 fuel. Hacking is 80. Okay, since I have backup battery. I'm going to go ahead and get one more engine power for cloaking being a better dodge. Man, free stuff, but no fuel. Watch me go here in his giant alien spiders right after I sold my anti-bio beam. I'm hoping it's an NG blue option, honestly. I have a more chance of seeing the stores down this way. It's only a burst laser 1, not a burst laser 2, but still, it is good weapons we got, that's for sure. Okay, no anti-personnel. Let's go ahead and board them immediately. Poke the first missile. Good dodge. Nice. This is actually a pretty good fight to farm dodge. Give them nothing, they feel no fear. We got fuel. But I didn't want to really, like, prolong the fight and let them repair their missiles, so we got, like, one dodge. Teleporter should have a blue option for giant alien spiders. Guarantees you can retreat immediately and not lose crew. That'd be nice. So you can worst get nothing. Well, giant alien spiders has a couple blue options. It has anti-bio beam, anti-personnel drone, boarding drone. I think it has both those drones. And then Clone Bay protects you. So it's like you could make an argument for so many different events you should have X. So we do have a store coming up. So I save my scrap for 2 jumps for the store in hopes it has hacking. I'm gonna get value point in weapons. Please don't be free 5 hull damage. Wow, well, twice now I've said that, and it didn't give me 5 free hull damage, but then it just gave me nothing, so... Oh, man. Oh, these empty jumps, man. This is the bad NG sector. This is the bad NG sector, so I'm gonna go one more than store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The empty kind of NG sector. Okay, at least that was something. Giant alien spiders should have a blue option for mantis pheromones because let your crew run away really fast. Damn it, 2 stores with mind control and no hacking. The only other place I could see a store and get it without diving would be here. Would I be okay with diving for a store? I don't think so. So I'm going to spend my scrap. Go full offensive mode here. Have the option to be a gunship with 4-person boarding. Giant alien spiders has both drones. AP is better because it's medium scrap versus low with boarding drone, right? This is the one that I did this one earlier to hopefully avoid damage. I'm hoping I just get a mantis here. Big surprise, didn't get a mantis. Okay. He's got Clone Bay defense drone 2. We're unlikely to take damage here though. Some board here. Don't shoot too many shots just to make sure that dies. Don't do too much damage here. There we go. Okay, they are not going to fight me unless I'm in shields or weapons. Like, oh, that's a quadruple fire. That's why they won't fight me. I'm trying to put a fire out. Okay. Okay, there we go. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally damage their systems and kill their ship while my crew are on board. I was being very careful there. Actually, their ship's on fire. Let me get off before other systems burn down and their ship dies. So, okay. I could have gone very poorly with all those fires that I didn't know were happening. Until I walked into weapons and saw 4 fires, 3 fires, whatever it was. feel like that one is always potential damage either way. I think it might be, but I think there's 3 options on the second one where there's only 2 options for the first one. So it's a 1 and 3 for damage, 3 damage on the second one, and a 1 for 2 in the other one. So when I have enough health and I want crew, I go for the first one, which is usually my preference because I almost always want a free mantis. If I'm low on health, I want to be less likely to take the damage, I take the bottom one. It's kind of the way I've been going for that. Mantis be like, why do they run to everywhere? Yes, that is probably what they were like. Oh, there's the store. Would I have to dive? Could dive once for the store. I have 54 scrap after I spent my stuff, so I'm just not going to use the fuel for it. One upside of this event is if you get 3 hull damage, you're fighting a bunch of mantids, so the repair sucks. Yeah, but that's also the event that on my last run almost ended my run because it killed 2 of my crew because they're really good against anti-boarding. Excuse me. Okay, cloaking. So there's positives and negatives, I would say. What do I cloak? Bomb? If it's the entire volley, that would be best. I have to cloak that. I have to fire everything here. Please don't bomb my weapons. Okay, good. Almost one shot him, perfect. Alright, we'll just wait for the cloaking. You're right, it's 1 and 3 for damage, the second option, but no fight if you get the damage. Right. So the first option is actually generally better because you always get a ship fight. But the second option is better if you're trying to avoid hull damage. I learned that from a couple weeks ago. I think Britnoff told me when I was considering that event at low health. Well, NG or NG. Guess we're living in NG sectors today. Let's go with this NG. Alright. I'm still sad we didn't get Kazakh. Kazakh would have been amazing. Pay you as long as you don't kill them all. Alright, we get a free weapon if I damage a ship and make them surrender. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is not kill them all, but I'm gonna kill the guy in weapons and damage his weapons is what I'm gonna do. This should cause a surrender. Oh, it didn't. Okay. But I didn't kill them all. I just killed 1 or 2 of them. So technically, I did what you asked. There it is. Let them live. Firebomb. Not a great weapon, but, you know, it sells for stuff. Sorry, I only murdered 1 of your friends. Can I still have free stuff? Okay, it was only 1 of our friends. We didn't like Tom that much anyway. It was just a human. Alright, alright. If it convinces the rest of them of their bad decision. There you go. That's the way to justify it. Okay. Still hoping for a store with hacking. And fuel. Only kill 1 of them. Okay, okay. Participate in their study. Stiff dough. My favorite food. I just discovered a new favorite food, everybody. It's called stiff dough. All right, I guess we're going to make this an 8 and then 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's get the store now. Get it as quickly as I can. Holy crap, they killed Kenny! Heavy laser 2. That is the third store in a row with mind control. And no hacking. Another store? Maybe down here. If I get Clone Bay, would I still have enough for hacking? If I sold something, I would. Do I get the clone bay? Lets me do giant alien spiders, protects us from some events. Or do I just take the mind control? I feel like taking the mind control, I always regret it by the end of the run instead of getting hacking. Heavy Laser 2 is a really good weapon too, but my weapons are really strong. Because if this is giant alien spiders, clone bay would be an immediate payoff. I'm going to go ahead and do that. RNG just really wants me to have mind control. They really do. Search for the ship. Okay, now we have enough for hacking. Okay, we have 2 chances at it, and if I go to this door, we are forced to go to both. So, I can't buy any fuel if I want to buy hacking. So, this is potentially really inefficient. But I'm hoping we, with 2 stores, we can buy hacking. 1 down. For the love of God, please have hacking after the 5th store we've searched for it. God damn it. 5 stores in a row with no hacking, is that right? That was 3 stores, and there were 2 in the previous sector with mind control. 5 stores in a row, no hacking. Goodbye, Ion Stunner. I don't really like it enough. It's unlucky, man. We got to Sector 5, no store sold a single weapon. Those are the rough runs, man. Those runs suck. I'm going to buy all the fuel at 2 costs that I can. The real hacking is the store algorithm, that's right. Hey, this time we got the Mantis. Perfect. Okay. What are his weapons? Good. We want to cloak this. I want to go here and make sure we don't take any damage. Perfect. Although I'm not getting dodge training by taking out their weapons so frequently, but I do have piloting. Oh, that's a pretty heavy laser Mark 1 though. Whew, okay. I feel like I could kind of insta-board with this group. So I think I'm going to set up, I'm going to start being just here immediately now. I feel like I could just buy the level 2 sensors. Exit beacon could be a store with hacking though, so I'm going to hold off on that. That's better than Heavy Laser 2 with these weapons? I'd agree, yeah. Our weapons are really stinking good. Okay, I'll take just free 42 scrap, sure. Would I dive for another store? We've seen 3, so I don't think it's possible to have another store. Pretty sure it's 2 to 3 stores at NG, never like 2 to 4, unless it's an event store. Okay, there's that free drone part. Alright, Rebel, praise RNGesus is not abandoned. You were going to make a recommendation about insta-boarding, but it looks like I already consider it. Yeah. I think it's definitely worth. So we have a couple options here. I could level up doors in case they have boarding. I could get my 3rd shield. I could get the heavy laser online. Or I could save for hacking. Saving for hacking is the greediest option. With cloaking and insta 4-person double crystal boarding, I feel like I'm gonna go for the greed mode. Rebel control, what's the gimmick? It's just a lot of auto scouts and rebel ships. Apparently for human borders. Nothing super great. Swap them out so we keep our health decently balanced for the clone bay heal. I think Rebel controls mostly auto scouts. I think it's auto scouts and Rebel, like, fighters, disruptors, all that kind of stuff. He has a heal bay. We board shields. Then we shoot weapons and heal bay. Cloak the bomb. I'm less worried about the Vulcan. Nice. Actually, I should let this hit. For a chance at dodging. Whew! 4 fuel and 80-something scrap there. Now that was a frickin' reward right there. You'd say buy doors, say for hacking. Crystal lockdown is like a rich man's hacking. For boarding it is, not so much for disabling systems though. You want to be the NG. The NG is already somebody, Aqua Potato. Sorry. Alright, I was going to say if we didn't see a store, I would do something with my scrap. But with a store, we definitely see if there's hacking first. What is that? 6 stores in a row with either mind control and other systems or no systems? Jesus, man. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the shields. I want to play more defensively right now. As much as I want to get a heavy laser online, our offense is actually really good, so I think it's better to go defensive. God, what? I think that's 6 stores we haven't seen hacking so far. This game really wants me to mind control. It really does. It really, really does. And I really, really, really am not going to accept it. At least level 2 clone bay. Wow, that was fast. That's, I think, level 3 clone bay. Okay, I guess it was only level 2. It sure seemed faster, though. Okay. I think the game is trying to mind control me into picking mind control. Yeah, might be right. I think there's still a chance. I think there's 1 to 2 stores in Rebel, so I think there's still another chance we can find stores. This is 100% a dive sector, by the way. That's exit beacon there. So I'm still going to check these other jumps for stores. I wouldn't be able to get this one. We already know this one's not a store. We know that one's not a store. So this is the only beacon we will be able to not see for store. Unless I want to go here to check with these guys, but I'll be able to come back around for those, I think. So I'm going to go up this way. And I'm going to do that. I hope we don't immediately see a store that I don't have enough scrap for hacking now. I reject your mind control reality and substitute my own. Oh man, hacking big giant missile. This is the probably worst thing we could have seen here. Okay, that's a good hack at least. Nice, missile down. Good dodge. I should farm some dodges here. I need NG to get at least to the next level up. Okay, that's too many shots. I don't want mini beam betas. Cloak that. Okay. Okay. I could farm weapon. No, I can't farm dodges until the ion gets repaired, which I don't know if he's breached or not. Farming weapon training on a guy who's a boarder, though, doesn't sound super useful. What I'll do is I'll work on his shields or piloting, and then see if it repairs anything. Oh, that's 3 shields with the value point. Okay. Boarding crew fully combat trained now, or pretty close to it. The newest Mantis isn't. The rest of them are. He's either really slow repairing or I breached him, which I don't even have a chance to breach. So if I wait long enough, he might just put the missile online, so I'm just not going to do it. Okay, we'll just finish him. We can hopefully find a better opportunity to train dodges. Question for a min-maxing strategy. In safe fights, do you ever consider damaging enough hull to fish for surrender offers? It depends. I don't fish for surrenders that often because it's so random. I don't recognize triggers that would say like, oh, this particular fight will have a chance for surrender not that often. So I would say it's not something I do frequently. Do I play other games? God, I only play FTL 1/3 of my streams. So yes, I definitely play other games. Don't attack him. Nobody watches me play other games, but I definitely play other games. My viewer numbers are way lower when I play anything but this game. Currently I'm playing Satisfactory, V Rising. We recently finished Elden Ring. What did we play before that? Used to play a lot of Monster Train. What else? Played Minecraft in the past. It's not one of my big games. Slay the Spire. Play a lot of roguelikes and that kind of stuff. I could get some dodge training here. How close are we on this guy? 2 more dodges for him. We played Trigon when it came out. Auction Not Included was a big one for a while. I don't consider myself an FTL streamer. I consider myself a variety gamer, so yeah, that's fine. Damn it, you're the one I need training on. You only need 1 more dodge, too. I should shoot his mind control. I should have done that already. Okay, 1 more dodge, please. 1 more dodge. Would I consider playing Supreme Commander Forged Alliance? When anybody suggests a game, what I ask you to do is... There it is. Send me a whisper on Twitch with a link to the Steam page. I doubt I would play that one because I'm pretty sure I've looked at that one and it's like a real-time strategy game. I'm not big on playing real-time strategy games, although we did play like They Are Billions, and I think I even played StarCraft 2 once. But those aren't really my type of games because there's not a lot of infinite replayability unless you PvP, and I don't like to PvP. But I'll always check suggestions if you just send me a whisper. Have I played this War of Mine? Yes. Pretty good game. Not as much replayability in that one I would like as well, but it's a good game. That's the one where you're like post-apocalyptic, side-scroller, finding materials, build a base. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a pretty good game. Again, most games that I play have nowhere near the replayability of the games that I play a lot. And replayability is one of the main factors I look for when I decide what games I'll play on stream. God, he loves mind control my dudes. Okay. Not post-apocalyptic, it's based on the siege of Sarajevo. Okay, well, it's war-torn area, and that's, if I see war-torn area in a video game, I think post-apocalyptic, so apologies. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of going for realism, pretty dark. How am I taking any damage? Can I have any dodges, please? Apparently I'm not getting any dodges out. I'm taking damage, okay. Have I ever heard of a game called Raft? Yep. I played that over on Shogi's stream for a while. That's a pretty fun one. I've never played it because I feel like that's a game that's more fun when you play with friends, and I don't do a lot of multiplayer games on stream, but that might be one I want to stream at some point. I'll be honest, I'm more likely to probably play that over on Shogi's stream if he streams and plays that again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 dive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dive. Yeah, it finally came out of beta recently. I've seen a lot of people streaming it. I actually do want to check it out again for sure. I'm just not sure if I'll check it out on my stream or not. Since I know this is not a store and I've seen one store, I think I want to get both of these jumps before diving to the exit beacon for another chance at hacking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is my best chance of finding a store. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 would not work. 3 jumps does not get me. I would need 4 nebulas to get that one. Okay. Clearly, we should have an RTS day where Rand plays chat. Okay, well, here we go. Clone Bay. Nice. Clone Bay pays off there. Of course, Clone Bay almost always pays off. I'm gonna get doors. I'm gonna get all 3 of my subsystems, actually. Which underrated gem would I can recommend to people? FTL. But of all the games I've played, if you like deck builder games, I would say one of my all-time favorite games that I've played on stream a ton of, that maybe not a lot of people know, is Monster Train. Monster Train is, if you like Slay the Spider, Monster Train is like way better than that in my opinion. I still play that off stream sometimes. Auction not included, Factorio, if you like automated type games. It's hard to just name one, but those are a couple. Recently discovered Hollow Knight. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Hollow Knight. I need to play that at some point. It could be like your Sunday free game when I have time for like 7 days to die. Well, I need to finish V Rising before I do that. Friday is kind of my day where I play games like my Sunday games. So maybe after V Rising, I'll check out Raft on Sundays or something. All right. What if these are both asteroid fields where I can't upgrade my ship? But that means I can't afford hacking, so. Monster Train is amazing, yeah. Have I played Short Strip to Earth? Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good. Basically, all of the games you could think of that are FTL-like, I've probably played and thought, meh. Not as good as FTL, even though I raged FTL a lot. So yeah, I played Short Strip to Earth. It's fun. It doesn't have the thing with FTL. As much as I rage at it, is this game's ability to balance risk, reward, RNG, and skill overcoming adversity beats any other game that's ever tried to do it in this genre. Wow, 97% hit. 97%. Goodness gracious. Speaking of rage-inducing, 97% hit into my weapons. Or shields. Thank God it was my shields, not my weapons. Quest marker, next sector. Okay. Factorio, the Inevitable. Well, here's an underrated gem that's kind of in that same vein. I really like automation games. Dyson Sphere program is amazing. I spent a good probably 60 to 70 hours of that game on stream, so that's a good one. You never got into Factorio? If you like that type but never got into it, Dyson Sphere could be a good one, because some people don't like the 2D top-down, lower graphical thing of Factorio, and Dyson Sphere, that's kind of what it does well. It's like a better looking Factorio-like game. Hey, what's up, Angry Canine? How's the run going? Well, I'll let you see for yourself. We're going into Sector 7, I think, with this build. I gotta wait for him. I'm not gonna do this in time, am I? If I let one guy go in there, this will work, right? Come on, come on, come on. There. Wow, he ported me a second time. Okay. Poke the, that one. gonna have cloak for this. We can always run if we need to. But I would definitely take the fuel if I can get it. Okay, we're good. RimWorld if you like punishment. Yeah, and I get enough punishment in FTL that I don't really ever recommend RimWorld. It's a great game, but it's not for me. Or at least recommend it as a game that I want to play more on stream. Slug 7. Well, since all we're looking for is hacking, NG is our best chance at hacking, right? No stores potential in the game is our factories, our NG sectors. You're reaching 900 hours into Factorio. Nice. If you're looking at one that's like Factorio and want to be a different one, Dyson Sphere and Satisfactory are my two go-tos. I think I like Satisfactory even more than Factorio because I like the third dimension to build in, so. Have I played FTL Multiverse? A lot. And it's amazing. I understand why people love it. However, it is a bloated mod. So that's why I don't play it more. There's too much stuff in it. I've probably got a good couple hundred hours in that by now. In Multiverse, but after I played it a bunch and tried for tour ending a couple times, got it like once, it just, to me, Multiverse doesn't feel fun. It feels there's too much in it. I do not like locked-in augments, so you don't have a choice you have less freedom in what you can do. And a lot of the really true difficult bosses to get unlocks and stuff are so random and so difficult that I feel like you're locked into builds that include very specific weapons and systems. So you could argue that FTL's like that since you want to always get cloaking and mind control and hacking when you can, but Multiverse is just it's not my favorite. But I don't want to turn you off of it. It's a great mod. I just have done enough of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to the heavy laser. Still no hacking. If that is, I would be interested if somebody on YouTube goes back and watches this and checks how many stores I've seen without hacking. I'm pretty sure that's the 7th store with no hacking that I've found this run. Let's go ahead and do that. Because that's an insanely good weapon system. Can't find hacking, but my weapons are badass. Do I buy crew? No, not with getting that weapon online. Let's go to there. I'm going to stream Kerbal Space Program 2 on release. I often don't play games the second they release, but 100% I love Kerbal Space Program. I will absolutely stream KSP 2. 100% I will be streaming that. Hey, what do you know? Free hack on my dodge, because that's fair and balanced. Do we 100% his weapons? That would be amazing. Enough. Good. I have played Kerbal Space Program on stream and definitely love that game. It's a great game. That's one of those games where that could be like the only game you play. One reason I didn't play more of Kerbal Space Program is because games like that, it's awesome when you get to the moon and stuff, but once you get there, you can't really do anything. There's very little you can do. So I'm really looking forward to in KSP2 being able to like actually set up bases on other planets, have a little bit of science fiction in the science factual realistic type playstyle that Kerbal Space Program does. Have I ever done a heavy laser build? Probably. If you mean only heavy lasers, I don't know if I've ever done a full heavy laser build, but it'd be hard to get 2 heavy laser 2s and 2 heavy laser 1s. It'd be awesome. Please, 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 please. Thank God! It only took us like 9 stores, but we got it. Okay. Okay. Now I don't really need to go to stores anymore. Long range scanners is a sector 7. Yeah, I think kind of like last time, it's almost always still worth to get long range scanners so we know where our ship fights are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just get the store. We get as much power and level 2 hacking as we can. I should go to the other store. No, there's no reason to. Oh, to see if it has hacking to taunt me. There you go. There was a lot of BS with the devs. Publisher of KS2, like the original studio, got forced closed by the publisher. Really? I haven't heard about that stuff. Multiverse takes the unbalancedness of FTL and combines it by 100. That's a pretty good description. In Multiverse's defense, they're not going for balance. They're going for crazy OP stuff, which is 100% fine. That's just not what my preference is in an FTL-like game. I like there to be challenge balanced with OP-ness and getting wreckedness. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I want to sell what I just got, I will have to take a store. I'm going to not sell it because I just want as much scrap as possible, which... get power. Pays for itself with 1 jump, basically. The long-range scanners, yeah. KSP is by far the most prominent Mexican video game. Oh, I didn't know that they were Mexican devs. That's cool. Attack. Attack this. I did not know that. Double ion, double missile weapon. What a build. Okay. Thank you for not hitting me again at 97%. I should get level 5 engines, because then we'll be at 100% dodge. Nice. How close are we to... oh, only 4 more. How close are my weapons, actually? Not close at all. Let's do a little bit of training. A small bomb is something I could... oh, an ion bomb. That's fine. OP-ness sounds like something else. That's why I say it, because I'm a troll. One of the stupid things I say a lot. I call the OP, the max OP-ness systems are hacking, cloaking, mind control. Multiverse is like, here's 1,000 bad and good weapons. Here you go. Necro likes to keep long-range scanners Sector 8 and he never sells them. I rarely sell them, so I'm online with Necro there. Nice. 1 more dodge. As long as the missile doesn't come up, this is a great time to get our dodge and weapon training. About weapons, actually. Yeah. There are like 30 more shots, 32 more shots or something. I will sell them in the final sector if I don't have any choices of jumps after the store. Okay, so our dodges are maxed. There's no way we get our weapons anytime soon, so... There's a lot of stuff going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do we want us to distress? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we want, actually, yeah. Why mind control OP? You always find they get murdered by other crew quickly. That's one of the reasons to use it, but Erectatron, the biggest bonus, in my opinion, of mind control is its defensive ability. In Phase 3, when you get boarded and your crew are getting mind controlled, that is one of the biggest snowball opportunities for things to go wrong in the boss fight. So I like mind control for the counter of mind control in Phase 3, the boss. They're just pirates. Okay. Wow, cloaking and glaive beam, okay. So I like it, not necessarily for using it offensively. I like it for the defense it gives you in phase 3 of the boss fight. I'm gonna not board here. So I have these guys over here to repair and stuff. Nice. Cloaking just in time. Weapons are down. You know what? Now I might board. Keep them from getting the heal bay. Perfect. Then we go here and here to stop them from repairing weapons. So the missile doesn't come online. There we go. Beautiful. 3 fuel, 59 scrap, not bad. Mind control, frequent blue options. Blue options are fine. But for me, it's really, what system would you rather have that's better than mind control? Teleporter is probably the second best. If I had to choose between teleporter and mind control, I'd choose mind control, but teleporter is probably the second best. But like artillery sucks. I would take anything else but artillery. Defense, drone control. Hey, nice. Free NG. Drone control is probably the third best I would choose. Is there any other choices? I think that's all the choices, right? Like artillery, mind control, teleporter, cloaking, hacking are always the choice. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Temporal manipulator is only a modded thing, so there's nothing. If I were to do a tier list of bonus systems, hacking at the top, cloaking second, mind control third, teleporter fourth, drone control, and then artillery last. That would be my tier list of extra systems. Beautiful time on the lockdown, thank you. Mind control is really good. Anything hard modes, if you're playing normally, you probably wouldn't find it that good. Oh, I'd still think it'd still be good in normal difficulty. Missed when I got hacking. Yeah, it was finally this NG story found it. Teleporter gives you the chance to not destroy ships and get full rewards. Best in your opinion? That's valid. The reason I have teleporter below mind control, because in hard mode no pause, boarding micro is one of the most difficult parts of it. So maybe I should amend that to say in hard mode no pause. That would be my tier list. If I wasn't playing hard mode no pause, maybe I'd have teleport over mind control. Although still, cloaking, hacking, mind control is they're just so good. Okay, so we need this. I need 1 power. So now it's about getting. We probably crew kill again. So we probably want to upgrade our teleporter, but probably 4th shield before that. Black artillery is not good enough to even be on any list. That's right. Okay. I'm not even going to get through quickly enough to get past that thing. Okay, I didn't get one of them. Damn, he got through with a single volley. Well, 0 dodges for me, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. So only got 1 crew. We let him back in. We trap him in with us. And we'll be good. I'll fire this. Okay. You can do that with hacking and mind control pretty easily. Oh, get the boarding rewards? Yeah, that's another thing. If you have the strategies down, you could do what teleporter does without teleporter. That's a good counter to that as well. Gotta head back to work. Major congrats on the streak. Thanks, Dapper Rich. We'll see you later, my friend. Alright. How badly do I want 4th shield since I have cloaking and hacking? With cloaking and hacking and teleporter, I can make it so I never take a missile phase 1, right? We hack missiles. We board the 2 side rooms. And we should never take a missile, I think. So I feel like I don't even need Force Shield that much. What I don't have is Zoltan Shield bypass. Have I ever gotten triple-digit scrap on hard? Triple-digit scrap. Like you get like an average of 1,500 scrap per run. So I don't know what you mean by triple-digit. Do you mean like over 300 banked? I don't understand that question. If I don't get triple-digit scrap, my run's dead in like sector 1 or 2. So I don't quite understand the question. Oh, in a reward. Oh. Spread over multiple rewards in a single fight, yes. If you get double rewards, I've gotten over 100 scrap before. As a single reward, I don't know if that's possible. And I think the highest reward you can get scrap-wise in hard mode is like 70 something. Let's go anti-personnel. I am not going to board until I take some stuff offline here. Okay. Let's go here. I would like to get that drone control offline so I don't have to fight an anti-personnel drone. Although I almost killed a ship. Let's go this and this. Okay. Speaking of anti-personnel drone, it's impossible in one reward. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think in hard difficulty, at least, you can get triple. Can you get triple-digit scrap in easy difficulty from a single reward? Wow, I have a full cargo. If that's the case, I don't think I knew that. It's been so long since I've played harder, normal or easy, and any sort of regularity. Remember seeing an easy mode reward that was 200 in one message? Really? Oh my gosh. Do I go to the repair? I don't really need the drone parts. My best chance of finding a store, I mean, it could be one down there, but then I'm diving, so I think we just go across here as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna do that even over 4th shield, because I think level 3 teleporter might be the most important upgrade for crew killing phase 1 and 2. Let me go ahead and clone these guys. Why would you play easy in this game? Because you're new to the game and it's one of the hardest games ever. I think an event that sells missiles can reach that, huh? Maybe we'll do a boarding run and easy to make up for stupid BS hard run runs to find out. I don't know if boarding runs or rewards are the way to do it, but boarding in Sector 8 would probably be the best chance of finding 200 scrap in easy difficulty. Wow, that's crazy. Easy is for beginners and meme runs, that's right. Which I think my most watched FTL video on YouTube is my double glade beam pre-ignited, which I'm pretty sure was an easy difficulty meme force. And speed running, there you go. What do you mean? Meme run? Meme run would be going for double glade beam pre-ignited and that kind of thing, is what I would say. I was late on that. To get the clone bay offline, I tried and he dodged. There it is. Now we get full rewards, even though we didn't have enough time. Get wrecked. You thought, what about the time I sang opera during the flagship? You thought that was my most watched? Oh, I don't know. I don't actually look at the numbers of my videos that often, so if that's like a little clip that's really short, maybe that's got more views, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 100,000 in the 6-digit figures for my double blade beam pre-ignited. So I don't watch. I'll be honest, I don't look at numbers enough to know. Funny stuff. Meme runs are funny stuff. Otherwise, be extremely difficult, like 2 blade beams, double Vulcans. Yeah. Flackenings would be a meme run. Going all flax with a flak artillery. I want the power. And I want the Clone Bay full upgrade. Let me do that. That might have been a clip on Twitch, but that was a classic. That was a good time. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. Good. You think easy mode is badly balanced? Like easy mode is really easy, but the reason people take 100 hours to win the first easy award is because they don't know what's best and think Guardian burst laser 3 of best weapons. Yeah, I mean, it's like any game. Until you learn what the strong things are, you're not gonna make the best decisions. This probably sells for more than that if I find a store. I mean, easy is relative anyway, so. FTL double glaive, pre-ignited with hacking, 238k views. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's my highest YouTube viewed video. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And we want to teleport. I think I want full health on my guys, so let's get all 3 of you guys vented. And we're going to board our 2 Mantis into the Ion because we want that offline as quickly as possible. We're going to hack missiles. If we get a bad hack, we run away. I'm going to have these 2 guys, like one on sensors, one just on the Clone Bay or something. Thanks, Nagger. Appreciate it. Can't believe the crew of these ships agree to being boarding parties with Clone Bay. You're asking them to suicide instead of heal. I know, it's a rough life. It's a rough life. At least they're not humans. Okay. Hack missiles. Board side rooms. Cloak. Probably hack the first missile, cloak the subsequent ones. Once we take the weapons offline, we can slowly kill their crew, maybe in the missile room. Let's first see... Oh. In case they hack my teleporter, turn it off. Okay, Clone Bay hack is doable, I think. Next thing would be to take out Heal Bay or cloaking. Oh, dodges. Okay, we cloak the next missile. We'll bring these guys back. I think we must have triple dodges to Ion, which is amazing. You know, actually, I might want to take out hacking before I take out cloaking because my losing crew is the worst thing that can happen. Okay, that means this is no longer hacked for now. Good. Been better if there was a fire. How many crew they got left? 4. Hacking is up. Just to guarantee I don't lose crew. Damn it, I was late. We take damage here. Okay, let's just finish them. I could get a couple more crew kills, but I've got a fire to deal with, and I need to refresh my dudes. And Clone Bay hack is actually a little sketchy. I don't want to chance losing crew. I could have done that a little bit better. Mass cloaking before phase 3. Yeah, that might be the last thing I want to get, although backup battery could be useful too. Why do people like cloaking maxed phase 3? Is it to cloak the first missile? It lasts for through the first overcharge. I'll be honest, I feel like people have talked about that before. The downside to that is it means you have to delay your firing your weapons, and I don't know if I really care for that much. Means you slow down getting through Zoltan Shield. If I had Zoltan Shield bypass, maybe, but slowing down my weapons, I don't know. It's really good. Try it. Alright, maybe I'll try it. We're probably strong enough I could probably go for something that I'm not 100% sure that I agree with to see how it works. Sometimes the ship rooms are only accessible through the airlock. Okay. You just died because of Clone Bay hack with Max B and boss fight? You thought it is doable too? Yeah, I don't like to take chances with my crew lives if I can help it. I'm gonna rip through the shield with these weapons. I would if I didn't have to delay them. Like, I don't even get my first volley off, my first volley off with the heavy laser before the first missile, right? Not 100% sure on that, actually. Let's max that. We get an extra ship fight. If there's a store there, that would be amazing. Even with boarding runs, but if you're not doing boarding runs, not doing it is basically a misplay. If you don't have a good way through Zoltan Shields while cloaked, it's not that good, Sleeping Dragon says. Sounds like this is a little bit of a contentious thing, like not everybody agrees which is the best. He's got a missile, and he's got drone control, and he's got hacking. Okay, let me see what he hacks. Okay. Okay, we actually shot his missile down. So I can save my cloak for the next missile. And we won't have to, not enough time crap now. God damn it, the engine hack kept me, made me take that hit. That sucks. That's some bullshit is what that is. Don't make me take another missile. Okay, good. Damn it, that's 3 extra damage we did not need to take just because of a goddamn engine hack, man. Depending on timing of the power surge, you can also use your volley to undo cloaking. Okay. Thought I moved you over here. Level 3 cloak is somewhat new. You can't recall exactly when you came up with it, but it's been picked up by a few other players. Do you do it always, Crow? Or only with certain weapon setups that are, you know, or do you have anything that makes you decide yes or no doing it for a current run? 51 scrap. Go ahead and do that. Thing is, you get to fire weapons once, then cloak, missile, and power surge in one go, and fire weapons again when their missile and power surge is not charged. Warning, it doesn't matter that much. Well, we'll see. It'll probably depend on how well phase 2 goes. I don't want to do phase 2. It's going to have a boarding drone. I'm going to want to have hack and board shields, fire one weapon at the drone control to get the boarding drone offline, shoot everything else at missiles. Not cloak his first missile, because I'm pretty sure phase 2 I can't cloak the first missile in the entire drone phase. Generally, yes, you do it because you'll normally hack missiles after if you have a strong, quick volley. Okay. While you'll hack missiles as a shields phase 3? Interesting, okay. Okay, that's offline. Don't even have to worry about missiles now. Lock them in. This will leave one guy alive. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, this should be a damageless phase too, if I don't make any other misplays. As soon as the shield's down. Because I don't have Zoltan Shield Bypass, I don't want to kill all of his crew. If I had Zoltan Shield Bypass, I'd kill all of his crew because I could insta-board. But since I don't want an AI dodging all my stuff phase 3. If you still need to take the Zoltan down, missile hack versus quick projectile weapons can be solid. You like engine hacks to ensure weapons crush missiles. Okay. If we have a good enough volley, I could probably hack not shields like I normally do. You blow up the flagship phase 3 with all of your crew on board the enemy ship, do you lose? No, it's like mutual destruction. You still win as long as the flagship dies. Although if you have clone bay, your crew's not really dying, they're just being cloned. Let's see here. So I don't have the mind control counter. That's one of the more annoying things here, so I'm going to have to move my pilot out, like I forgot to do last time. Let's have you on doors over here, and you on O2 over here. 24 gets me nothing. You also tend to get some one-shot builds, so that's its own thing. Alright, so we want to follow him. Do I want to refresh my boarding crew? I think keeping them low is probably better so I can kill them. Kill them and respawn them. You want to be the run. It's too late in the run, Aqua Potato. I'm not changing right now. Okay, so if we want to do this strategy y'all are talking about, level 3 cloak. The first missile. I fire my first volley. I level 3 cloak. I think I can fire my first volley before the level 3 cloak goes off. Before the first missile goes off. It's right before the missile hits the shields. I'll try. I'll tell you, in hard mode no pause, it's not as easy to do that. That way we don't have a mind-controlled susceptible person on piloting when we go. Okay, we're gonna go kill that guy. As quickly as possible. We'll go for it here. Probably about as good as I'm gonna get right there. Last long enough? It does. Okay, we're through. I'm gonna teleport here. I'm gonna hack his engines. Damn. My control kind of sucks. Okay, missiles offline. That is a lot of fires. Okay, but his missiles are down. Okay. Oh god, stop killing your own crew, please. Okay, there we go. Still fine. Let's take out his last weapon. GG! Was that 13 in a row, man? We did it! Stratus to depower shields, then level 3 cloak before missile impact. Oh, well I'm not doing that! Hollow does that in no pause. Well, Hollow is a machine. It still did work though. We were able to cloak the full missile volley, and it lasted long enough. So, I'm not 100% sure I like that better than just auto firing my weapons and letting the first missile hit us. But there it is, my friends. That was the Mantis B. No, it wasn't. We just did the Mantis B earlier. That was. What ship was that? I can't remember. Crystal B! That was the Crystal B. First of the crystal ships we've done on this streak. So that is 13 in a row. On our personal best. Continues to grow, man. It's crazy. Cannot believe it's actually working. Thank you for 300 bits. Not gonna appreciate that. Let's have our GG Milka time here. Yeah, unfair Sector 1 shield hack. Give him the middle finger. Thank goodness this ship is so strong to recover from that. 2 rough starts ending on a great win. Javex Endo, thank you for the Prime sub. So that is a tool we can use. We have a ship build that we like. I feel like if I was, like had fewer value points, that would be where I'd want to use that strat of cloaking first missile volley and the first with level 3 cloaking. But then if I got level 3 cloaking, I probably have gotten all the value points I want. So anyway, all right, that's 13 in a row, my friends. We have time for one more run. See if we can keep the streak alive, make it 14. If we roll Fed C, streak probably dies. But I'm gonna take my last break of the day. Sam Church's Restroom. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to take a little break. When we come back, we will do another random ship. See what we get. See if we can keep it going. No rock. Be back in a bit, my friends.